like this. I mean,
that's supposed to be a black pawn there, not a white bishop on g6.
Definitely. I mean, this whole construction, yeah, that there are like almost 4 bishops next to each other. Yeah, the bishop on e6 a little bit spoils the picture, but I mean, just incredible. Also, the black pawn on f7 targeting the g6 bishop, the pawn from f5 targeting the e6, but it does not matter anything because actually Magnus is just breaking through on the queen side and checkmating white's king in the center.
He's going for the king. He's going for the king. So knight c3 played, it hits the queen. Queen d3, you can now pick up the knight on e4, knight e4, and then plant the other knight on c3. The only thing you need to watch out for is queen b5 check, which might allow some counterplay. But as long as you have the b5 square under control, black is dominating.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, also, if we just can't material, I think black is already pawn up. And yeah, white's king is in a lot of trouble. On the other hand, we do see that the computer means that there should be or there could be a potential knockout blow.
Can you just simply step back with your bishop? Yeah, I was just going to point out this move, Peter, what you're saying right now. Bishop d7, hitting that bishop on g6. And first I thought, wait a second, what about the f7 pawn? But then as you were just mentioning that bishop b5, I don't see a square for white's queen.
Exactly, yeah, that's the spirit of the play, yeah, because it just ends. Yeah, the queen on d3 is trapped. I mean, we don't really see too often, and it's on the board. It's played by Magnus. Yeah.
And it's funny, we were talking about how black needs to be careful about not allowing white's queen to get to b5, but instead Magnus finds this idea of getting his own bishop on b5 and trapping white's queen. This could just be a resignation by Arjun now. I don't see a way how he can keep up dealing with this pressure and this threat.
Yeah, I think it just resigns. I mean, there is just nothing to be done. I mean, Magnus just has destroyed Arjun, and here we see that how big psychologist Magnus is. Yeah, that he somehow sensed correctly that it's the first game. I should just get Arjun out of his comfort zone. Yeah, don't play anything that he might expect. And we have seen lately, actually, Magnus was toying a lot with playing the Peers. But still, I don't think that Arjun could have expected, because Peers always comes as a surprise. Yeah, like it almost feels like your opponent underestimates you. Yeah, that he's willing to take the risk of going for something. Yeah, now white has sacrificed the queen. The only problem is that he doesn't get enough, and in fact, not only does not get enough, yeah, he needs to resign, and he resigned.
All right, and that's it. Magnus wins the first game. Peter, let's jump back to Chucky's board here, because I see that there has been progress. E5 on the board.